Vienna, the capital of Austria, is a captivating blend of imperial history, artistic heritage, and modern sophistication. It is often ranked as one of the world's most livable cities. Exploring Vienna is like stepping into a storybook where each street and corner reveals a tale from its vibrant past and provides something unique to discover. Whether you're an art enthusiast, history buff, or simply someone in search of serene beauty, Vienna promises an unforgettable experience. Therefore, if you're looking for a destination that perfectly balances history, culture, and modern vibes, Vienna should be at the top of your travel list. So let's head on to Vienna to embrace the blend of old-world elegance and vibrant modern life. And buckle up, because this day trip is packed with culture, history, and mouth-watering food. Vienna is a highly accessible city with seamless connections by air, rail, and road. Once in Vienna, its efficient public transport system, trams, buses, and the U-Bahn ensures easy navigation. For added flexibility, options like hop-on, hop-off buses and City Bike Wien's bike-sharing program enhance the travel experience. Exploring Vienna by public transport not only saves time and reduces stress, but also offers a glimpse of the city's charm. Since we live in Linz, we normally visit Vienna by car, which takes even less than 2 hours to get to Vienna. We reached Vienna. Now we will park our car and stroll through the city to explore the main attractions of this historic city. After coming out of the parking garage and with a short walk, we reached Burggarten. Burggarten in Vienna is a tranquil and historic garden that offers a delightful retreat for travelers exploring the city. Once the private garden of the Habsburg monarchy, this beautifully maintained green space is now open to the public and perfect for a leisurely stroll or a relaxing break. The garden is adorned with picturesque paths and lush lawns. During spring or summer, this garden looks beautiful with vibrant flower beds. The garden also features a charming pond and statues of other notable figures, adding to its historical allure. If insects don't bother you as they bother me, the Schmetterling House, or Butterfly House, is a fun place to visit. With a short walk from the Burggarten, we reached an important tourist attraction of Vienna, the Hofburg Palace. The Hofburg Imperial Palace in Vienna is a must-visit for travelers interested in Austria's rich imperial history. Once the winter residence of the Habsburg dynasty, this sprawling palace complex is a treasure trove of history, art, and culture. Home to the stunning imperial apartments, the Sisi Museum, and the Imperial Silver Collection, the Hofburg offers a glimpse into the opulent lives of emperors and empresses, particularly the beloved Empress Elizabeth, Sisi. A visit to the Hofburg is like stepping into the heart of Vienna's imperial legacy, perfect for history buffs, architecture enthusiasts, and anyone captivated by royal splendor. The palace also houses the Austrian National Library, with its breathtaking Baroque State Hall, and serves as the official residence of Austria's president. Outside, the palace grounds are equally impressive, with elegant courtyards and the Burggarten and Volksgarten nearby. Coming out of the Hofburg Palace, we are now at the Volksgarten. Volksgarten in Vienna is a serene and picturesque escape in the heart of the city. Part of the Hofburg Palace complex, this beautifully landscaped garden is a haven for travelers seeking a peaceful retreat from the urban buzz. Known for its exquisite rose gardens, with over 3,000 varieties in bloom. But it's winter, so the rose plants are covered to protect them from chilling winter. But this garden is magical in spring and summer. The Theseus Temple, a striking neoclassical structure, adds a touch of ancient elegance to the garden's charm. This Volksgarten offers a romantic and tranquil setting, perfect for a leisurely stroll or a quiet moment on one of its many benches. As soon as we left the Volksgarten, we were in front of the Austrian Parliament building. The Austrian Parliament building in Vienna is a masterpiece of neoclassical architecture and a fascinating stop for travelers interested in history and politics. Its grand design, inspired by ancient Greek temples, symbolizes the ideals of democracy. The iconic Palace Athene fountain, standing proudly in front of the building. Inside, you can explore the historic chambers, including the Grand Assembly Hall and the Hall of Columns, often available through guided tours. But if you're short on time like us, a stroll around the building is a good option. It's a must-visit spot to appreciate Austria's cultural and political heritage while soaking in the grandeur of Vienna's cityscape. Now we are at Rathaus Park. Rathaus Park in Vienna is a delightful green space located right in front of the Grand Vienna City Hall, known as Rathaus, making it a perfect stop for tourists exploring the city's historic core. Throughout the year, Rathaus Park hosts vibrant events that add to its appeal. In winter, it transforms into a magical setting for Vienna's famous Christmas markets and ice skating rinks. The Wiener Rathaus, or Vienna City Hall, is a magnificent neo-Gothic landmark. This architectural masterpiece is not only the seat of the city's municipal government, but also a cultural and historical treasure. We are now walking through the corridor of Rathaus. As we want to cover as many places as possible in one day, to save time, we are not entering inside this building. The place through which we are walking right now is known as Burggarten. As I told you earlier, anywhere you look in the city, you will find some artistic architecture. Here is no exception. Just look at these architectures. Here, you will find some restaurants, and since it's lunchtime and we are feeling a bit hungry, we are stepping into this restaurant to enjoy local specialties such as Wiener Schnitzel and some more. And this is the Wiener Schnitzel, one of the best-known specialties of Austrian cuisine. A thin veal cutlet, breaded and fried until golden, often served with lemon, potato salad, and cranberry sauce. All the food was delicious. After lunch, we are now at Sigmund Freud Park. Sigmund Freud Park in Vienna is a peaceful and inviting green space located near the Votivkirche, making it a lovely spot for tourists to take a break while exploring the city. As we don't want to waste our time, we are entering the Votivkirche. The Votivkirche in Vienna is a breathtaking neo-Gothic church and a must-see for tourists interested in history, architecture, and art. It's one of the city's most iconic landmarks, easily recognized by its twin spires and intricate facade adorned with statues and detailed carvings. Inside, visitors can marvel at the stunning stained glass windows, the impressive high altar, and the intricately designed chapels. Don't miss the unique Antwerp altar, a masterpiece of Flemish Renaissance art. We have now arrived at Schönbrunn Palace, one of the most visited tourist attractions in Vienna. It is a stunning Baroque masterpiece and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Once the summer residence of the Habsburgs, the palace features 1,141 rooms with lavish Rococo interiors, beautiful gardens, the iconic Gloriette, and the world's oldest zoo. But as we've visited this palace so many times, I must say, visiting Schönbrunn Palace in spring or summer is an even better experience because the gardens come alive with colorful flowers and lush greenery. Maybe I'll make an additional video just about Schönbrunn Palace when we visit in the spring or summer. To ensure you don't miss any of these videos, don't forget to subscribe to the Vacation Lovers channel. Our city strolling continues towards MuseumsPlatz. MuseumsPlatz in Vienna is a vibrant cultural hub that every tourist should explore. Located in the city's renowned MuseumsQuartier, it's a sprawling complex where art, history, and modern creativity converge. The area is home to world-class institutions like the Leopold Museum, with its impressive collection of modern Austrian art, and the MuMaC, Museum of Modern Art, showcasing contemporary works. The courtyard often hosts events, performances, and festivals, adding a dynamic energy to the artistic surroundings. Our next destination is Maria Theresienplatz. Maria Theresienplatz in Vienna is a grand and picturesque square that's a must-visit for tourists exploring the city. Nestled between two of Vienna's most famous museums, the Kunsthistorisches Museum, Museum of Art History, and the Naturhistorisches Museum, Museum of Natural History, the square is a masterpiece of symmetrical design and architectural elegance. At its center stands the impressive Maria Theresa Monument. This is Maria Theresienstraße, a famous pedestrian zone filled with shops, cafes, and historic architecture. This is another landmark of Vienna, the Vienna State Opera. Its exterior is a stunning neo-Renaissance masterpiece with elegant arches, intricate carvings, and bronze horse statues symbolizing strength. Its ornate facade and arcaded loggia make it a standout on the Ringstrasse, especially when illuminated at night. Now we are moving towards the main city square of Vienna. This place is surrounded by bustling streets filled with shops, cafes, and street performers, creating a lively atmosphere day and night. You can hop on a horse-drawn carriage for a romantic tour of the Old Town. On the way, you will find the Spanish Riding School, famous for its Lipizzaner horse performances. The square where we are right now is Stephansplatz. Stephansplatz isn't just a square, it's the beating heart of the city, a place where history meets the modern world. At the heart of Stephansplatz lies St. Stephen's Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece and one of Vienna's most recognizable landmarks. Admire its towering spire, intricate stone carvings, and the colorful patterned tiled roof. For panoramic views of the city, you can climb the 343 steps of the South Tower or take an elevator up the North Tower. During Christmas, the vibe here is electric. The square is buzzing with life, tourists snapping photos, locals rushing by. The scent of fresh coffee and traditional foods from the nearby cafes is impossible to resist. Therefore, right now we are stopping for some traditional Austrian dessert like Sachertorte, Kaiserschmarrn, or apple strudel, along with some of this cafe's distinctive coffee. That's a wrap on our incredible day trip to Vienna. Thank you for tagging along with us. Your support makes every adventure even more special. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed today's trip, and subscribe if you haven't already, so you won't miss our next destination. Until then, stay curious, stay adventurous, and I'll see you in the next one. Tschüss!